How to use Google Nano Banana in Photoshop. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with using Google's Nano Banana in Photoshop. Now, Nano Banana has taken the world by a storm with its amazing photo editing capabilities, and using Nano Banana can simplify a lot of your Photoshop needs because you can do fashion editing, you can do sketch to realism, you can do fashion and product design with switching backgrounds and much more. Now, for this, you do need this plugin called Astria AI. So for that, you're just going to head on over into astria.ai/nanobanana Photoshop. Once you do that, you can proceed with your purchase. Now, this costs only $9 and it's a pretty decent tool to use. So simply head on over into astria.ai and click on proceed with your purchase. And just make sure you've downloaded Adobe. Once you do that, you're going to proceed with opening up Photoshop. So now this is my Photoshop. Now, I have only downloaded the Astria AI plugin over here. I have not completed the installation. You will find it on the left. So in order to use this plugin, you need to get the free API key from Astria with free credits. So you're going to click on Open Astria, click on Allow. And once you do that, this will log on into your Astria AI account, and then it's going to sign you in and show you your open API key. So if you click on API keys over here, you're going to copy this key that you get in your Astria AI account. Then you're going to close this out and then go back, open this, and then proceed with the API key over here. Once you paste it, you're going to scroll down and then click on save. And then from here, you can proceed with using your models. Now you can open this model over here, or you can find it under the plugins in the plugins menu. So if you click on over here on the right side of your screen, you can see your installed plugins. And right now I've only installed Nano Banana. So I can select any area and I can proceed with generative fill or any of the other features on Nano Banana. I'll close this out. And first, what I will do is that I'm just going to, let's say I want to proceed directly with an image. Let's say I'm editing an image. So I'm just going to be adding that here. And I'm just going to scroll into our downloads. Yeah, I'm going to be using this image. So I'm going to drag and drop this over here. Once I do that, let's get started with using Nano Banana. I'm going to place this at the center. Now, you guys can see that this does not fit my canvas. So from here, I can go into Nano Banana and I can proceed with my alterations. I'm just going to open this over here, resize it a little. And then if I go into plugins, go into Nano Banana, it's going to save it. And once I go into Nano Banana over here, which is my plugin, I'm going to proceed with, let's say I want to use this for generative fill. So I'm just going to select this, click on generative fill, click on OK, fill according to the photo background, and then I can proceed. Now, this is going to, if you directly opt to generate like so, it's going to be using Firefly, which is going to be the AI tool created by Photoshop or Adobe. If you want to use Gemini, you're going to select Gemini. Then on the right side, you will find Gemini tools as well. So what you can do is that if you want, you can open up the Gemini model here as well. And then if you want, you can use it from your plugins over here. But I just like to proceed with using it right up top here. And let's say I want to create or fill the empty space around this image. And then I'm just going to click on proceed and we can select our area. And then I'm going to click on submit. And just like so, Gemini 2.0 will fill out the empty space around this image. Now you can choose if you want multiple variations. You can also choose the model of Gemini if you want to use a model that is less time consuming, or if you want to use a model that takes, time. Usually with that, you have a trade-off if you opt for a quicker model. Sometimes if you opt for a quicker model, the quality can be compromised a bit. However, with Gemini, as you guys know, that it does a pretty amazing job when it comes to realism. So we're going to let it completely fill the empty space around this image, and you guys will see you have your little toolbar here, and within a few minutes our request is going to be completed. So it only took a couple of seconds and it has filled out our requests. Now let's take another image as an example. I'm going to be selecting and deleting this. So we're going to go on ahead and then go with the new file. And then I'm just going to be creating this, going back into our images. So within that, let's take some more editorial images that we have. I'm just going to go on ahead, use this image over here. And once I do that, I'm just going to add my image. It was about to be added. I'm going to be using this one over here. And then I'm going to resize this, place it here, click on done on the top. And now I'm going to go with Nano Banana. I'm going to select maybe, let's say, the lip area. And I want to go into Nano Banana and ask it to make or change the lipstick to a natural blush pink. And then I'm going to click on submit. And just like so, I can proceed with the submission. And right now our request is being processed, and within a couple of seconds, it will change the color. And you guys can see it has changed the color to this really pretty nude color. If I go with the same request again, it's going to again try to be a bit more accurate to your request. Let's say I want to change the object in her hand. So I want to change this object to a lipstick, and then I'm going to click on submit, and just like so, it will detect the object that I'm talking about within the space and then change it to an image. And just like so, you're able to use Nano Banana within Photoshop to simplify all of your editing. So on and so forth, you can keep on editing. And this is how simple and easy it is to start editing and making professional changes. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. And if you enjoyed this video, I would recommend that you please leave a like. And if you have any questions regarding this video, regarding any other video, or regarding any social platform, then you can definitely ask me in the comments down below, and I will try to answer as soon as possible, because that is the point of our YouTube channel. I want to show you guys on how to glide through these platforms and how to easily navigate and fulfill the purposes that you want to do with these social platforms. And if you have any details that you might want to know, any suggestions, any improvements that you think that I could add on to these videos, then please do leave them in the comment box down below, and I will make future videos according to those. Also leave those in the comment box down below, and I will try to make videos on those as well. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.